Hi, everybody. Thanks for
Howdy,
coming.
howdy.
Hi, peeps.
Hi, Susan, and hi, Rose. Hi to anybody else who's out there. Hope you had a good week. And happy Friday.
Get my little phone set up here.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Rose. Hi, Susan. Hi, Rose.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Susan.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
Jewelry that's showing. Got a lot of jewelry up there showing.
Everybody does.
Pretty
Hi,
pretty.
Jessie. Let me turn
Jess.
you blue there.
Be blueberized. Look what came in the mail this week. Meow. Oh, we laughed so hard over that.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's scary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything new to show right now, so I'm just gonna show some of my rings. Because Ro and I and Elizabeth, if she wants to, are going to have a ring sale coming up pretty soon. We're gonna have a whole show on a special night where we sell only rings.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Fun. Yep. Rose, I'm doing fine. Mom's in the hospital for a procedure, so I'm gonna head over there after the show tonight. But yeah, we're doing good though.
I'd be right with her too, Elizabeth.
Yep.
Oh, you did? So I wonder what happened. Because I don't think I had the 4 at the end of those 4 digits on your street address. But I'm so happy you got that. That has been
That's
bugging
so
me.
weird that this one made it to her.
Yeah, but maybe because didn't I change the name on that? Hey,
I
Arna.
think so. Yeah, you did. You changed the name because you thought maybe that was the problem.
Well, praise God. Prayer works.
Thanks, Susan. Hi, R&R.
Well, at least you don't have to remail it again then.
Was you excited about it? Did you like it?
Best question, was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
I'm sure it made it a surprise.
I think it was 3 or 4 packages together, Jesse. That was 3 or 4 invoices worth. I had it insured. I knew I was okay with that, but I'm so glad you got it, hon. So glad.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for your purchases. But you do have a $12 credit on the books.
Hi, Jessica. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. I saw that you had some trouble the other day on another channel, so I don't want anything to happen to you over here. People only block people on accident, but it does happen.
So as you can see, this would be a reason, and this is not even everything, only what I have actually in the. This is why we're having a ring sale.
I don't have nearly that much, but I probably have as much as you're here, but I don't have more than that.
Don't even have everything in here is the sad part. I have some that won't fit.
Well, yeah, that's how it goes.
I haven't been selling a whole lot of rings lately because I forget about them because I do have them in here. So I really need to sell some of them because I'm just like accumulating so many.
Yeah. Hi, Olga. Okay. Oh, Rose buffering.
Uh-oh.
Suffering and buffering.
You know, I always buffer in and out when we first get started. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah.
Ro, didn't you just send me a picture of this ring?
I got it right here. Hold on. What is it?
Yes. This I think is is very close, or the same one you just sent me a picture of.
Yeah, this one. But this is a larger one. This is a size 9 1/4.
Ooh, that's good. Can we swap?
Yeah, that's why I did
All right,
that.
let's trade them. Let's trade them then. I
I
think
think
you
it's the
gave me
exact
this
same
one
ring,
anyway.
isn't it?
What?
Isn't it the exact same ring?
It looks like it.
Cute.
Yeah, the sides has got those little bead balls. Yeah, same one. You
Yep.
gave me this one, I think. So
That's why
we'll
I
just
got.
swap them out.
Yeah, I sent it, but yeah, I'll take it back and give you this one.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it.
Bigger. I got it because I thought you'd want a bigger one.
Yeah, the bigger one I will wear more often, definitely.
There you go. If I see it, I get it.
I was waiting for you guys to hand it. I was waiting for you guys to hand it over screen to screen.
Wouldn't that be nice if we could?
All right, let's trade.
Okay, we got 9 watching. So hi to everybody's coming in. Thank you guys so much. Oh, awesome, Jessica. That's amazing.
Let me
Congratulations.
Let me share. Let me send an email out.
14K family members today. Nice.
I think 1.4. Okay.
Oh, 1.4. That's awesome, Jessica.
That's amazing. Shoot, let me see where I'm at.
I knew what you were trying to say, but for some reason my brain didn't read it right.
Yep. All right, I'm at 971. So at 1,000, we're gonna have a giveaway.
I'm at a measly. I shouldn't say measly. I appreciate every single one I have. I think I have 658.
Awesome. That's way more than you had a year ago.
Oh yes, I'm very, very tickled.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a whole lot on my channel, so I'm sure that's what it is.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I haven't made nearly as many videos the last 2 months, and so my new subscribers slowed down a little bit, but that's all right.
It does make a difference, though. The more you do uploads, the more subs you pick up for some reason, as opposed to even going live.
Yeah.
Olga has a question for you in chat, Zen.
Next to the frog you just put down.
And you are appreciated, Jessica.
This one?
Right or the left?
I mean, I'm having flashbacks of that one sale.
I was trying so hard to organize that. I really was.
I know. Yeah, awesome, huh, Susan? Okay. All right. Oh, yep. Olga says yes.
Yeah, this one I think is similar to one you just got. This one's quite a bit more substantial than that one. But yeah, it is similar to that one. So I will be, which, anything that's on here, I'm going to show a few tonight. So anything that's on here, you can actually ask for this weekend. But yeah, we will have a sale where we are going to do just nothing but rings. So probably be a lot of stuff on sale for me that night too. A lot of clearance stuff. Some of them you may recognize because I've showed them before, but other ones you probably haven't seen in a long time, if at all.
Nice. Okay, well, who wants to go first?
Go for it.
Me?
You go first, Elizabeth. Your channel.
I think I go first no matter what channel.
You're on this Sunday, right?
Yep, this Sunday.
Okay. Okie doke.
Yeah, I always put you first when we did previews. That way, if there's somebody that can't stay for the whole night,
Yep.
then they can just watch yours and leave if they need to. Whenever you had a sale that weekend, that's why I always did it anyway. It was a method to my madness.
Okay. All right. So I have quite a few things, but I picked this up today. Oh, I need to make myself
I was
big.
going to say, make you bigger, make you bigger.
There we go. So this is a copper and glass beaded necklace. It's got
That's
these
cute.
nice hand forged links and clasp, and then these beautiful blue beads in between. So I will be happily bringing that out for sale on Sunday.
I like that one.
Thanks. Here, I picked this up today. I haven't had any chance to look at any of this stuff very closely, but this is a fused glass bracelet. I think it's just beautiful. I love the black and white.
Wow. Likey.
Yeah.
That's
It
different.
it appears to be on, a silver tone finding.
That's an oldie.
It's just stunning.
Oldie
So,
goldie.
yep. Yeah, the finding is definitely old, but I'm not sure whether the glass is quite as old, but who knows? Okay. And today I got this guy, which is bronze, I believe. And it is a larger size bracelet or an armlet if you are smaller sized. It does not open here. That's just how it is being fixed closed. But this one is 9 inches. So I wanted to snap that up. It's very cool. Kind of a handmade brutalist sort of a look.
Cool.
There we go. Oh, here, let me stand up. I think I would have put my computer where I could see it. Let's see here. All right. And I wanted to show, we have a few more of these Larimar and Labradorite
Oh, pretty.
pendant, just beautiful ones. So
That labradorite's really pretty.
I wanted to show you a couple of those. Let's see here. Let's do the sparkly stuff now.
Thanks, Jess.
I haven't had the chance to look this one up yet, but it appears to be a Juliana to me.
Pretty.
Yeah, I'd say. Beautiful.
It's lovely. It's in great condition.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, that's
I sold a couple of my Julianas once, and then the sale fell through. The girl decided she couldn't pay the invoice, so I got to keep them, and I'm kind of glad.
Sometimes that happens to me, and I'm glad in the end.
Yeah, because I really had no business selling them for what I sold them for.
Here we've got some vintage rhinestone clip-on earrings. Can you see these well?
Yep. Yes,
Okay.
we can.
Okay, so those I think are lovely. Now, if you watched my first video this week, you will have seen this stuff, but I figure it's always good to be able to see it in motion. Okay. This thing is beautiful. Sort of a purple, and then AB stones. It's all glass, prong set.
Hold on just a minute, Elizabeth. I want to answer Rose's question there. You want to explain to her about the Juliana? She says there's no mark.
Yeah, I can do that.
Juliana.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so Juliana on the back, if it's a pin, if it's a brooch, it always has a pin stop here. And this one does have one.
We can't see it, Elizabeth.
It's got a pin stop there. And then some characteristics of Juliana are this sort of figure 8 puddling is one thing they call it. Jason calls it sloppy soldering. At any rate, there's a number of telltale signs, and there's also a database where you can look up to see if there's something matching yours on the database. The database does not have everything, but it's called isitjulianajewelry.com.
But the thing about that, Elizabeth, the database is you'll at least get some ideas of what they look like. So you get an idea of what to look for.
And the prong set, they're always prong set. A lot of times they're layered. You see how hers is like rising up. They're layered like that. They also, on the back, the pin's not going to be, it's going to be attached directly to the brooch.
Yeah, it won't be a pin like this.
Right.
Unless it's a butterfly.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so there we go.
A lot of telltale signs that you...
I'm sorry, Sam.
Oh, I was just going to say, all of that together, you probably won't see in many other brands.
But also some of the backings are open.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
True.
Exactly.
Open and closed, both. So there we go. So I really don't know what brand this one is yet. I may know by Sunday or I may not. But this one comes with earrings.
Ooh, I love when that happens.
Maybe I'm going to show one at a time. No.
Practice, Rose.
A lot of check boxes.
Research.
There we go. Put those up.
Those are adorbs.
Those are great.
Ooh, it's got matching earrings too. Nice.
Yep. Well,
if you happen to get lucky enough to buy one that still has the sticker on it, Rose, then you just stuck gold.
Yep. But that's a rarity.
Yeah, because that's the only way they really marked them back in the day was with a sticker.
okay. These I think are beautiful. They're nice fall colors. And they're concave. I don't know if you can see that here.
Mm-hmm. Little bowls.
Yeah, little bowls.
Oh, those are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty.
Beautiful. There might be a couple of pairs in here, a couple of things in here that I did put up for sale last week. I just mixed them in for this week's sale. And those, I don't know if you can see. I want to put, I don't know what I want to do. I want to put something black behind. So I think you'll be able to see it better. Maybe.
Those are cute.
Yeah. So those are cute. Gold tone and then sort of 3 shades of purple.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Okay, let me see. No. So yeah, man. All right. I think I've got it figured out, and then I don't.
Of course.
Story of my life.
Okay.
I'm learning to never think I have it figured out.
Okay. We'll get it. We'll push all that stuff out. Maybe the white will help. Okay, these have a little bit of wear on the back. Not bad at all, but just a little bit. And there. Those are.
Somebody loved them.
Mhm.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Definitely my grandma.
Borealis. I think they're beautiful. Okay. And here. Let me take my rings off. Maybe that will help. Okay. So there we go.
Oh, I love those.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Oh, I love those. Those are so cute.
I think they're beautiful.
They
Here.
survived.
Yep, here they are in the back. Yep.
Oh, girls, guess what I just bought another lot of? A small one, but a lot nonetheless. Rings.
You ain't right, Sam. You ain't right.
Really? What was I thinking?
But I would buy more bead balls right now.
I can't say no was what I was actually thinking.
Or liquid silver. If somebody offered me liquid silver, I'd buy it.
Okay, these are beautiful.
Oh, yes.
And how they are in the back. Beautiful condition.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, I'd be wrong, but I think that it might go with this.
Oh, yeah. I would think it will work with that for sure.
Yeah, it would definitely work with it. I'm just not sure if it kind of goes. This one is.
Oh, Rose, doesn't that make you go, darn?
This one is Judy Lee, which is a fantastic brand. I don't know if I've ever gotten it before. Oh, Judy Lee.
The place you go for your vintage and antique stuff, Elizabeth, I can imagine walking into the store and you know the smell of the vintage stuff. It's just a scent that I love to walk into a old,
Yeah.
either an old bookstore or an old jewelry store.
You
No.
mean the dusty smell, the one that makes me sneeze?
No, it's
That
not
smell?
dusty. It's just the vintage. It's just vintage. The smell of vintage. I love it.
I think these are beautiful as well.
Gorge, gorge, gorge.
I like the colors.
Yep.
I love libraries for the same reason. The smell of books. I just old books. The old. I love it.
Okay. Now I've had a Juliana similar to this, so it leads me to believe that this could be a Juliana, but of course I haven't looked it up yet.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous. Rose, did you see how that's open like that? Some Julianas are open like that, but sometimes they're not.
Exactly. And this one,
That might be Screaming Juliana, though.
yeah, this one comes with the earrings, and these are actually post back.
Nice.
Isn't it cool when you make a score like that? I love it.
Yeah. And out of 100 rhinestone brooches you find, you may only be 2 or 3 of them that are actually Juliana.
That's cool that those are postbacks.
Let's see. Okay, these are special. These are I think you guys know a little bit about Saffarette. That's from the 1800s. It's a special glass made with gold. And then there's a sort of a 1950s version from Germany that's just not as intense because the recipe was lost. And these are Saffarine. So these are the ones from the 1900s.
Those are
Beautiful.
gorgeous.
Now I had and sold a ring that had Saffarette in it, and it looks exactly the same. It's just way more intense.
So it's the middle stone there.
Yeah. Yeah. How it goes from like
Yep.
goldy to blue.
I can see that. Gorgeous. Reminds me of Sweet Romance.
Yeah.
A little.
They may have that. Okay, these are.
Cindy, can you send out an email,
I can, yeah.
please?
These.
Give me 1 second. I will go and do that now. I gotta get into a different browser.
So I thought these were beautiful. They're nice, subtle green. Let's see.
I've been watching reruns of Leave It to Beaver, and watching June's jewelry from the 50s
Yeah.
is so cool. I mean, and I'm thinking, my mother used to dress like that to cook supper. It's like, who does that?
Okay, this one is just a little tack pin. I'll try to get it close for you to be able to see.
All right. Looks like my oh, what is that? Anyways, looks like my flight are booked for my trip. I just got the email.
Good. Okay, and here we've got another pair of blue and clear crystal rhinestone
I love blue.
clip-ons.
And maybe row 2. I just noticed that. I'll have to change that in the email.
When are you leaving, Sen?
I believe on the 21st, Tuesday after the 17th is when Francis is going to pick up the dog from the breeder, and then I'm going up there on the 17th or on the 21st, and then I'm going to stay and visit for a week or two, give her a chance to do a little training, me to visit my sister and my niece. And actually, my nephew is there right now, too, so I'll get to visit my nephew. So, yeah, I'm just going to make a little family trip out of it, too.
Awesome.
Little training and get the dog used to the farm animals and all of that stuff. So,
yeah, you have so many farm animals at the house.
right? Well, I mean, it'll be used to other dogs.
Those are pretty too, Elizabeth. You really scored on earrings.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. This doesn't look completely clear to me, but here we go. I didn't show these yet.
Hi, Buttercup.
Hey, Buttercup.
Hi, Buttercup. Okay. And these are nice. They're are they glass? Hold on. Yeah, so those are glass moon glow in a nice silvery gray.
Like a grayish color. That's different.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A couple other things in that tray, but you've seen them before. So let's see.
Elizabeth wears clip-ons.
I do. Yeah.
She's a clip-on girl.
Well, and regardless, people collect. So people have collections.
Hey, I wear clip-ons if they're what goes the best with my outfit.
Yep. If I have something,
Actually, are
Right.
getting to the
Oh.
point because of my, my, like anybody my age, your ears start to sag. And I recently tore one of my ears a little bit. So it's almost better to wear clip-ons for me now. Or screwbacks. If you have have
pretty.
ever had your ear ripped, a piercing ripped, they're actually better.
It's pretty, Elizabeth.
This is a vintage. I'll call it Southwest.
Pendant and brooch.
Yep. You got it. And brooch. Um,
The whole 9 yards, Rose. The whole 9 yards.
okay. This one, I think I bought this from Roe, but I don't wear it, so I'm gonna,
Long time ago.
I'm gonna try to get it into somebody else's hands. It's
Is it
beautiful.
Pollock?
No. I'll show you the marks. It's beautiful. It's got several different shades of purple and then pink in there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Don't make me buy it back, Elizabeth, please.
And here's the mark. I don't know if you can see that. It says Sterling and then Y.
Possible. I'm not even going to say it.
Yep.
I have actually done that many times, Roberta.
Because by then you really like it. It's like, why did I sell that? I like
Uh-huh.
that.
Exactly.
Okay, here I got it. Have to remove some jewelry here. Okay, so I got this a few months ago and I absolutely love it. It is marked. Hold on. Let me see.
My mom's right in the next room, Rose, and there's so many things she has, so many things I'm telling her. Like, why didn't you tell me that, Ma?
So this one, I believe it's Archie. I have details about it written down, but that is a beautiful sand cast sterling cuff bracelet. And it has a beautiful piece of turquoise set in it. Ooh, come on. There we go.
That's
so
pretty.
I'll
Okay,
say,
send out the email.
so I'll say again, Southwest, and artisan made. It's got a few little sort of fissures in here. They're just part of the stone, but I didn't want to point it out. Okay. This one is marked Sterling RY. Right there. And it is a pretty cuff. It's got
that's gorgeous.
a lot of opal, and then turquoise and coral. I think it's a very elegant design. This one is marked Cortez H. And then there's another signature scratched onto it that says, I believe it says A. Arthur, but I will show you. The scratch is right here. You can see it. Okay, there you go. And there we go.
Oh, that's cute.
You like it?
That's different. I like that.
Yeah. So that would make a good sort of a sweater cuff, if you're wearing long sleeves, it would still show
That's
below.
adorable.
Cool. Okay, now this one is unmarked as far as I can tell, but I'll let you see in there.
Wow.
Look at those stones. Oh my gosh.
I've seen some pretty rings that would go gorgeous with that.
Yep. And this is made with the triangular wire, which I like a lot.
Mhm.
Um,
Excuse me.
there it is.
Those are some big pieces of purple.
Yeah, they are.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Let's see if I can get it off. Okay, it's better. All right. Now this one, I don't think is marked either. There's a little schmutz in the back there.
Smooch.
They're like stickered.
A stick.
Okay, but here
Ooh.
it's just
Okay, I put it on the community tab on Jewelry Nurse too, Elizabeth.
okay.
And
Cool.
please, guys, hit that
I love
thumbs
that
up.
one. I love that one.
Yeah. So I love this one
Rose,
too.
you can hug the chat anytime you want. Anybody can chat in there.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's why we do this, Rose. Don't feel like you're ever hugging the chat. The questions you're asking is probably the same question somebody else has. They just didn't think of it.
Yeah. So sorry, I can't
Moment.
read the chat while I'm standing up.
I'm
So
watching.
yeah. Okay. Now this you have probably seen before. It is an old Mexico bracelet, Taxco, and it's pre 1946. And it's that clamper.
Wowza.
Yeah. So I just don't wear it. So I'm offering it up to a good home.
Out the door it's going.
And you can wear it closed all the way if your wrist is that small, but it also looks nice when it's
Mhm.
when it's separated a little bit. I can sort of show you. See, comfortable both ways. Okay. Let's put it over there. And then get this guy out. And I will show you some of these you've seen before, but again, I'm looking for a nice home for them. And this is a Mexico piece.
Okay, Rose.
And
I do love that one.
yeah, I think I got it from you.
Mm-hmm.
It's got beautiful abalone and then perhaps obsidian inlaid there. And it has one drop. And it's got places on either side where it probably used to have a drop, but it doesn't anymore.
Doesn't need one, but you could add different things.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. This one, I would like this one to find a new home too. This one is, I believe this one is,
Tell Dave hi for us, Rose.
I can't tell whether it has a
Yep.
eagle mark
Dave
on
hi.
it right now. But that stunning thing.
I've always loved those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful one. I've got the scaled down version, but that's a pretty intense one there.
Yeah. I have another one just like this. So,
And I have 2 of the scaled down version.
yeah.
And I don't have any.
Oh. I bet, well, you can buy one.
I know.
That's right.
Just kidding. Okay, and I showed this somewhat recently, but this is an India silver piece
I think that's awesome.
too. Quite old here. And what I could find out about it is it's Rajasthani, Rajasthan is, I believe, an area in India. And I don't know if you can see that mark. It says JG. I want to put that down for a second. I need to go. I need to go open my window.
Thanks for hopping in.
Okay.
We're showing some goodies tonight.
Hangnail I had to go cut.
It's already warm in this room, but then when I'm next to the next to the light box, it gets really hot. So I had to open up my window. Okay, so we've got
Well,
that.
we got to 30 degrees outside today. Regular little heat wave going on.
But here is the new fabulous. I mean, it's old. The new fabulous Mexico sterling piece.
That's cool.
Let me see. Closer.
Beautiful.
It's just beautiful.
Is that Mexico or is that Italian?
It's Mexico.
Mexico.
All right. So Linda's lucky we didn't go full Fugazi on her on all of the Mexico stuff, right?
That's cool.
Well,
Hey, Fleeker.
I put the video up and she's seen it. So okay, now I'm just gonna show this.
I actually talked to Marzina today, Rose.
I'm here.
I think she's anxious to get back to Florida. Oh, I've always loved that, Elizabeth.
This one
I'm
is-
surprised you're letting that go.
Wow, for the right price. And this one is probably a Niger Brothers. I sold probably a Niger Brothers last week, and this one is the fanciest one I have.
Isn't that gorgeous?
She's just
That's the only thing I've had so far that I've been able to tempt Jason with was the Niger Brothers. Has he seen that one?
I don't know.
I haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he has it, but
Right.
okay, and then so last week we did these stud earrings, right? So I still have some of those, but then I got a bunch of new dangly earrings that I wanted to show you guys. And I'm going to.
I see some nice labradorite on the end there on the second row.
Yes, I'm going to try to do this so you can see them better. I don't know if it's going to work, but yeah, so they're all gemstone and sterling. They're I love these sort of mini chandeliers.
Mm.
And then over here, those. And we've got the amethyst, and then 2 pairs, different configurations with the pearls in the middle.
Mm. Pretty.
And then the last one is up here. This one is It's amethyst, and it's oyster. You know, it's like the Mojave turquoise, but it's oyster instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there we go.
Goodies galore.
I think that's it.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah. Thanks for looking. Try to make it look better for you. There we go. Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll knock out. I'll knock out. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah? Okay.
You're gonna go, Ro?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put you up. There we go.
I did get, I think y'all have seen some of these, but this is a nice graduated bead ball, just 925. I think it's 21 inches. This is a beautiful Mexico piece I just got. I think it's only 60. Well, I'll get with them. I just want to run through them quickly, Elizabeth. I know you need to get up to the hospital.
Oh no! Please don't hurry for that. I'm not gonna go for at least like 3 more hours.
This is another nice little bead ball I got. This, I believe this was 30 inches. And yes, it was tarnished and I could not stand it. So that's why I'm throwing it. I had to clean it. And then I have another little shorty. Yes, I cleaned it. I don't feel bad, so nobody can make me feel bad about that. This is on a nice wire, but when it's around your neck as a choker, it will straighten right out. Those are the bead ball necklaces I got. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Susan, close your eyes. On a good day, this would go on my hand. But this is marked 925 and 750. That's 14 karat gold on all these little pieces in between. And there's a lot of gold there. But if I had it on, I'd want to leave it on a couple of days because my knuckle, it fits nice on the right hand, but I don't like bangles on my right hand. But I will give you that. It goes down to 7 3/4. But nice big chunks there, 14 karat. I was happy to get that one. I have a bracelet, and that's why I got this ring. But it's, I don't know, I can't remember the name. I wrote it down somewhere, and I don't have the paper with me. Isn't that great? Carolyn Felly, or Felly, is it Carolyn Felly?
Carol.
Carol, yeah, Carol Felly. But I have the bracelet, so I got this ring because it's a storyteller. It's, to me, it just reminds me of a grandma with little babies all around her. And this is a size 6 3/4. I'll bring this out I'll bring the bracelet out when I bring this out. But there's her marks right in there.
Nice. Hi, Lynn.
Hopefully, I'll have my what do you call it? Nails done by then. I showed you this. I don't know if y'all familiar with Lagos, but this is a beautiful Lagos bracelet. And it has, this is diamonds here. Gorgeous bracelet. But the reason I'm showing that is I got a ring this week that's Lagos caviar. And that's gold here. And then sterling. Look at that ring. I think this is going to be my new ring. I just love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And it's marked on the outside. Caviar and Lagos right there. But these are very pricey, very pricey. And I don't know. I really need to sell them, but I might just hang on to them for a while. This is a cute little cuff I got. It's not marked. It is tested. And it's nice and sturdy. It fits well on my 6.5 inch. You could probably adjust it a little to go even smaller, but a little larger. I just think it's kind of a cool design.
I like it.
I do too.
Susan, I love you so much. This is so cute. This is 23rd Psalm. And it opens. It's not the full psalm, it's only a couple of verses, but it's so cute. And the little pages.
That's cute. Is that Sterling?
See way over there. Yeah, this is sterling and vermeil. I
Wow.
can't see to lock it, but it locks the little Bible close, and it goes, I think, from a 6.5 to probably a 7.5. I'll measure it better tomorrow, but I'll be putting that out there. I can't see over there. There we go. Cute little bracelet. I'm putting these in bags as I'm going. I'm sorry. I bought some really nice James Avery. This is another scripture. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. And there's your James Avery chandelier right there. I mean, candelabra.
Yep, somebody's gonna love that.
I know, that's a nice one. That's a smaller bracelet. I also got James Avery pendant. There is your candelabra on the back. And this is the third piece I got. James Avery. There's your candelabra, and it's the children. Ring around the rosy, I suppose.
Yep, I have one of those with the Mexico stamp.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much exactly the same.
Let's see, that's that out of that one. This is gorgeous. I don't believe I showed this. This is a Mexico piece. There is your mark there. I don't know if it's upside down, probably.
That's okay.
But this is a gorgeous bracelet. And it closes with this pin. Love this bracelet.
That's awesome.
I can't see way over there. I got to bring it close to these old eyes. I don't.
Susan, you don't want to wear old worn out stuff. Hey, Lynn.
Is she starting again?
Yeah. She said,
I promise you it closes. I just can't.
you're saying the same thing I would say, though, to be honest.
This has a couple of little, because these are hollow little bites in them, but that does not show at all. It doesn't take away from the beauty of this bracelet.
What size is that one?
I know, I gotta get it. All right. Let me just relax and take my time. I don't want to bend the pin. That's why I'm.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, on the cone, I would call this. I'd call this a 6 3/4, definitely.
Ooh.
How's it going, Lynn?
It fits me fine.
You didn't want to switch for a feather clamper, did you?
Pardon?
Hang on, it'll put me up.
She's asking if you want to trade.
Yeah.
Oh, nice trade, Elizabeth.
I had that same one several years ago, Elizabeth, but instead of the balls in the center, it had green stones.
Yeah.
Let me
That's
sleep on that, Elizabeth. Let me sleep on that.
okay.
This is pretty. This is a cute little cuff. It fits good on my 6.5-inch wrist, but I mean, I'd be real delicate about. There's no mark.
You could send her some subliminal messages tonight, Elizabeth.
I don't know that I'd go open it any further, for a larger wrist because you might end up, having it pop off your wrist. But on a 6.5, and that's up here, down here, it's looser.
Right, Susan?
I love this one.
When you put the dent in it, you kind of learn to live with the first dent. I get it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I forgot about that. Darn it, Cindy, you're going to love these. All right, so Cindy, I asked you about this pendant. Either I don't know. I think you have the earrings or somebody just bought the earrings. But this is a marked piece.
What's it marked?
Like that F. Let me show you.
Belly?
I'm not sure. It's not. See that? It could be.
Yeah, that's a felly piece. I'll have to look. I may have sold those already, but I'll have to look.
I think you did.
I did have some that were similar to it, but yeah, that's a felly.
Hi, Zuli.
Hi, Zoe.
You blue.
This is a beautiful Nikki Butler. I absolutely love this ring. Look at that ring.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
All those gemstones.
Wow, that's a little different for Nikki Butler, isn't it?
Love that. And there's your Nikki Butler in there. Just
I mean,
gorgeous.
it's got the gemstones, but it's not the way she normally sets them. That's an awesome piece.
I know, it looks so awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the random stones in it are really awesome.
That is a size 7 proper. These are 2 pieces. I'm not. This is Denmark. I believe that's what it says. Norway, excuse me.
Ooh, beautiful.
Got a little inlay of, I'm not sure what the black is. And then I absolutely love this piece. So what is this called, this material? Oh,
Guilloche.
yeah, guilloche. Look at how old that is.
Ooh, I like it.
And that on 925 capital S, and then it looks like 2 arrows with an N in the middle. I'm not familiar. See the N, but the arrows on each side of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not familiar, but that's an old piece. That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah, I'll have to look that one up. That could possibly be a Denmark or somewhere in that vicinity.
It's just gorgeous. Totally gorgeous. And I'm almost done. Oh, that's I love this piece. I'm hoping this goes with the bracelet I have. Nice, beautiful, thick, beautiful piece. I just have to pull out the bracelet tomorrow and see if it's a match. Then I got these Robert Lee Morris. I don't usually buy Robert Lee Morris anymore because it hasn't been selling.
Bite your tongue.
So here's the bracelet. It needs to be clean, but it's got some brass and sterling. Then I found the little enhancer that's brass. And this doesn't go with it, but I thought I could make it work. I don't know why this has two lobster claws on it, but I thought if I could get the lobster claws to fit properly, that would be so cute with that set. I think.
Oh yeah.
Brass on it. I think that's a cute set. Now I have 3 pieces left and they're all Tiffany. I actually found a Tiffany bead ball bracelet. And it's authentic. I trust who I got it from. There's your Tiffany tag. They're about 10 millimeters. And it is about 7¼ inches. It's going to fit a little smaller because of how big the bead balls are. Then I found a pair of Tiffany earrings. These are kind of plain Jane, but they are Tiffany. They remind me of a pair of cufflinks I have. The Tiffany and Company's on the other side on a cartouche. And I don't remember who bought the the earrings, but I found the necklace. So this is a pearl and a delicate little mesh necklace. Tiffany. It would be so nice to figure out who I sold the earrings to. They were little mesh earrings, more in a triangle shape, but I thought they'd go nice with this if we can find whoever bought those earrings. And that is my excitement for the week.
Okay. So I'll show you just a few of my rings here. I obviously can't show all of these, but any of this is available tomorrow night. And when the 3 of us, I'm sure Elizabeth will probably want to participate too, but when we do a all ring sale, any of these will be available then too. Okay, so like I said, a lot of these you have seen, but it may have been a while since you saw them. So I do have 2 trays here in front of me right now. And then I have some that are like way high ends that are in a different box. I'll start with these 2. These 2 are marked 14K. But I really need to get these machine tested with the jeweler. They were sold to me as 14K over sterling, but they are only marked 14K, and they look 14K to me. They do not look like sterling. This one is pearls and sapphires. Look at the color on those sapphires.
Beautiful.
And so those are real pearls, and the quality on those pearls is insane. Look at the luster. Insane on the luster. And this one is opals.
Hi, Lexi. Hi, Linda. Thanks for coming.
14K. So yeah, I bought these as vermeil, but I really think they're 14K, but I want to verify that they're testing 14K, and they are not testing with 925 solutions. So, but I do want to get them verified, just because the person I bought them from is still convinced that they're sterling, but I'm not that convinced. We believe they're gold. They look like it too. Aren't they beautiful though?
Mm-hmm. What size was that one? Julie wants to know.
Let's see. This one is a 6.5 on the pearl and sapphire. And then this one on the opal is at a 6.25. So they're fairly small. But you know, gold you can always have you can have it sized. It's another reason I want to check to make sure. Much cheaper to have gold sized actually than it is sterling, to be honest. Okay, this
Don't mess with sterling.
right. This is a fossil ring. It is sterling. It's a fossil ring. Everything I'm going to show you on here is sterling, with the exception of those first two. This is a beautiful piece. It's a fossil. Love this. I think they're mostly CZs. I can't remember if any of these are gemstones. I think there is some turquoise in there, but I'm not sure. Okay. Beautiful. If you can see that, rutilated quartz. Lots of rutilations in there. In the back too. Do you want to know the size on anything? Just holler as I'm showing it. Let's show all these. Or let's see. I know the amethyst is always popular, so let me show. I got 4 amethyst. I'll show them, or 3, 4. I'll show those at the moment. Those are all amethyst. Kind of like that one. That one's different. I don't remember what the stones are around the outside of that one. I think I want to say they're sapphires, but I could be wrong.
And anybody I missed?
This one is beautiful. I love these 2 rings, both of these.
Mm-hmm.
These are gemstones in this one. This one's got an amethyst, topaz, and I think it's mostly just amethyst and topaz. And this one's got citrine and topaz. Got a little butterfly right there. Love those. Let me see, anything else I want to show? I think this one I need to put it's missing a marcasite, which I'll put in there. But a little lizard, little gecko. Let's see. This is a really pretty stone. Look how beautiful that stone is. It looks to me like it is half tiger iron and then, tiger's eye.
That's pretty wild. I like that.
Yeah, it's really beautiful the way that stone is divided. Some of you have seen this one. The Chalboltian calcite. Kind of a really unusual, rare stone to find. Haven't seen that one since the last time Joe Sandy did one. Oh, this is one of my favorites for sure. A little basket weave with can't remember whether this is spinel or smoky quartz. I want to say it is smoky. Beautiful basket weave on that one though, for sure. Which I'm starting to associate that basket weave a little bit with Israeli designs. This one is gorgeous, but it is small size, so that's probably why I still have this one. I like this dome look of this one. A little more of a rounder dome look. This is gourmet, but I love this one.
Cute. You
Yeah,
made
it's
it
got a
from
pink, a gray, and a ivory colored pearl. This one, I can't say who it is, but I can show you the mark.
Let's see. Oh, RB with a bear on it.
Yeah, RB with the bear. Now I can't tell you who that is because we're not allowed to, but you can email me if you're interested. I think I just dropped a ring on the ground. I did. Yeah, I can tell you via email. I just cannot tell you live. This one I just got recently, but I wore it New Year's Eve and I am ready now to put it up for sale. Or Christmas party, that's what I wore it for. This is gorgeous. This is a really beautiful Art Deco kind of look to it. And this is really substantial. This is definitely one you would expect to see a JJ mark on, but there is no JJ mark. Gorgeous though, beautiful garnets in there. I like this one too. This is all pearls or I think I want to say those were chalcedony. I can't remember. And quartz.
That's a happy little ring.
Yeah, maybe these were tanzanite. I can't remember what these purple stones were, but might have to test them again. Beautiful though.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Darling.
Love this
You might not
crap.
have heard me.
If you see anything on here you want me to show up close, just holler. This is a really gorgeous ring. I haven't actually had this one very long. This one's got a Mexico mark.
Yep.
And
I can send it to you in Messenger, Lynn. No problem.
okay. Yeah, we can do that. Lynn. Yeah, one of those things we're not supposed to mention anymore.
Well,
Okay.
it's a bear and it's running, but I don't know. Linda, did you see the bead ball Mexico choker I showed?
Oh, this coin ring is kind of interesting. I think this might be a Turkish coin. I can't remember though. I did look it up a while back. I think it's a Turkish coin, but I'm not 100% positive. It is a sterling coin though. Interesting. It is kind of small though. Let's see. You guys have seen my puzzle ring. This one's kind of interesting. Brumé. Big nugget ring with the pearl. If I remember right, this is a real pearl. It is sterling, but it does have a couple of little wear places there on the vermeil where you can see the silver tarnish through the vermeil. But it's kind of cool. It's like a nugget ring that I think somebody's project, and then they just dipped it in gold, maybe, who knows. This is a Robert Lee Morris ring. That one's marked in there somewhere. But that is a Robert Lee Morris. I've had this one actually a couple of times on that one. And I've had this for a really long time, and it's a great ring. I can't believe I still have that one. It's a really huge ring. I think I got it after the onyx craze, and then the onyx kind of died down, but I actually don't think this is onyx. I think this is actually jet. It is not as heavy as it should be, so I'm going to have to actually do some of those jet tests on it and see if I get a mark, but it does not feel, it could be obsidian, I guess, but it does not feel heavy enough to be onyx. And if you can see from the back, I can't see the back, so I can't get any clues from the back of it. This
I'll
is
show
a
you the necklace
really,
again, ladies.
really huge smoky quartz. That's a big one. Probably the only smoky quartz cabochon I found.
That's cool.
All right, let's see what's on the other tray. This is a nice ring too.
That looks like a Robert Lee Morris too.
I don't remember what this one is. Let me look.
Hi, Husky. How are you?
This is actually a Marsalis.
I
Yeah,
have
Marsalis ring. This is a J. King here. And let's see, I think this is a Sorarti. Maybe. Let's see what this one is. Sarda. This is a Sarda. Just marks Sarda right in the band, but that's an old Sarda. It's definitely had some wear for sure. You remember this one, Ro? Didn't a friend of yours make this one?
Mm-hmm.
I still wear this one.
His daughter did.
Got a beautiful piece of chrysocolla in it. Beautiful vintage topaz ring. Can't believe I still have this one either. This is a great ring. It's mother of pearl with a ruby in the center. Or that might be a pink sapphire. I can't remember. I think it's a sapphire. But it is actually set, the stone is set right in the middle of the mother of pearl. Really gorgeous ring. I have a couple of really big just rings with sterling work like this. I like this one. This one is a kind of expensive ring. Who knew this brand was worth so much? I did not. Got two of these, and I'm not even sure what these are. This one actually, whatever stone it is, it does not feel very heavy. Feels and sounds like stone, but it is very light. I like this one, a little sapphire. I like the X's on that one. I think this one is quartz, and can't remember if that's tourmaline on the pink stones or CZ. This
Lynn's
is a nice
asking
one too.
Jasper, and I would love to tell you that I was paying attention, but I'm not. I wasn't.
Can Cindy, Creek turquoise ring is in with all of those rings. Which one are you talking about? Oh, this one? Yeah, this is a nice one. This is like a heavy duty. This has got a lot of silver, very heavy.
Nicely made.
Yeah, I think this is a casted piece, but you can't say for sure. Elizabeth's a little bit better at identifying casted pieces than me, but yeah, I think it's casted. This is topaz and I want to say amethyst. Yeah, it's an amethyst.
Pretty. Lynn says the red ones you have two of, Cindy, are those
Yeah.
Jasper?
Over there on the left.
She wants to know if they're Jasper.
I think they're Jasper, but it's so lightweight that I'm not really sure. This one feels a little bit heavier than this one for some strange reason, but they are both made exactly the same.
Hi, Joe.
Same ring. I think they're marked the same, but for some reason this one does feel a little heavier.
I had one like that too.
Hi, Jody.
The exact same style.
Exactly the same.
And I haven't had this one real long, but I still love this one. This one's kind of a small size, but it is a really cool ring. And this one I haven't had for a really long, but this is a beautiful ring too.
Pretty.
A lot of sterling too.
Yeah, this one is a lot of sterling. It's beautiful.
I have a pair of earrings over there that would go with it.
Yeah. Oh. This would also go with that necklace that I just got, the one that you thought was, I don't even know how to put that together, but you know, the chain with the stations, that chain with the stations has almost all the same stones as this.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's got almost the same stones. This is a Pandora, I believe. I remember right. Let's look.
Here it is. Definitely.
Yeah, it's a Pandora. Again, this one is a small size, but really beautiful Pandora. This faceted mother of pearls, gorgeous. Almost a transparent mother of pearl too on that one. And let's see, this is a Silpata. I think you saw this one recently though, but that is a Silpata, also small. I think that's heard or Elizabeth. This one I think might be the it's got hi Wendy, hi Jody. What's it called? The blue and purple. You just had a purple stone like this, but it's got chatoyancy in it, which it's hard to see on screen, especially with that black background, but it's got chatoyancy in it, and I want to say kunzite. Very much looks like a kunzite. But I have not come across it this dark before. Have you?
Nope.
Yeah, that's the only question I have about it. It's a very dark purple, but it has chatoyancy. I haven't actually even hit that one with the needle. I have to hit it with the needle. Here's a big, beautiful mother of pearl, a blue one. And look at this band. That is a serious band. Let's see what it says. Mexico, and it's got a B inside a circle. So I'm not sure what brand that is, but that is a really big chunk of sterling. Not sure what the maker is, but huge chunk of sterling. Okay, unless there's some, oh, this one. These are pretty pricey. These Wedgwood rings.
Mhm.
Yeah, these are super pricey. I've only come across a couple of these Wedgwood pieces. And probably only maybe 2 rings, and I sold the other one.
Be blessed, Rose.
Thank you, Rose.
Be blessed.
And a Amazonite.
Looks small.
This? No, actually, that's probably about a size 8. Yeah, at least an 8.
Lynn says she loves that band. What size, please? The big
It's a
heavy.
9. The big band. This one? Actually, that one's not that small, Ro. It is a 9.
Nice thumb
But
ring.
it's very wide. It's almost a whole ring size wide on here. So probably if you wore an 8.5 to 8 3/4, this would fit you well. Because the band is so tight, I'm not going to promise that it would fit a size 9. It's a huge one, though. I think that is, looks like a undyed red coral and then the blue lapis with a lot of specks in it. Speckle. It doesn't look like denim lapis. It's like a blue, like a regular lapis, but it's very speckled like a denim lapis. So that's kind of interesting. All right, girls. We can flip back over to you guys.
You
Got
anything
anything
else
else
to
you
show?
want? What?
You got anything else you want to show?
Nope, I really don't. I mostly just wanted to show a few of the rings. So, you guys interested in any rings this week? Because I have not sold any rings in a while. So, if y'all want rings this week, don't forget to ask.
This
I
is
like
that. This is that Mexico choker, a Taxco piece. Let me measure it.
Left of the green ring. Left of the green ring. Are you talking about this one, Lexi?
16 and a half inches on this. Probably not even. It's probably 16 1/4 inches.
It's about a 6 1/4 on that one, Lexi.
On a chain. Beautiful piece. That will be up tomorrow night.
Hold on, Roberta. Go ahead.
On a chain. I will bring that out tomorrow night.
That's 6 1/4, and let me know. I know you are have tiny hands. Well, I won't call them tiny. You have petite hands. So if you want me to bring that out tomorrow night, just holler at me, Lexi.
This is a graduated one. These are all on chains. I think this one's 20 inches. Then I have this cute little one. And then I have this other choker that's on wire and has a hook. So I'll bring those out tomorrow if you want.
Beautiful.
Look at my new rings. I love these together.
Hey, Miss Lexi, you got it. Yeah, they do look nice together.
Look at you branching out.
God, I know, right? Like I said, we finally won her over to the dark side.
I love them. Well, I always loved them. I really did. But this is just gorgeous. It's a topaz.
That is cool.
We sell it, but I just love it.
That's a different. It kind of reminds me of a really odd Nikki Butler that I have, but instead of stones, it's bead balls, like this one. kind of reminds me of this one that's a Nikki Butler.
No, I have a Tiffany bracelet though. I do have a bead ball bracelet that's Tiffany. I put it back away. I'll show it if you want me to. Let me pull it back out.
Linda says she likes the big bead balls, and that ring is fantastic.
These are 10 millimeters. This is a nice size bead, but it is a Tiffany. There is your Tiffany hang tag. It's in a Tiffany box, and it is gorgeous on a chain.
Oh, I do have a really cool Chimney Butte too, guys.
Isn't that ring fantastic? It is fantastic. I absolutely love that ring. A Largos. Caviar Largos. If you have a chance to, look it up. Topaz, 14 karat, 750, 14 karat, and sterling. Your Largos is on, there's your caviar right there. Largos and a trademark on the other side. Just gorgeous. I was happy to get that. I aim to please, though, Lynn. I really do. I'm on a kick. I'm trying to find the most unusual name brands I can find. I know, I'll get over it, but right now,
Like ones people never heard of. That's
well,
pretty
yeah,
easy.
just-
Every time I go out, I find those. It's like, God, this is a new one on me. I've never heard of this one. So many.
I can't get over how much beautiful jewelry is out there. This is another Largos that has diamonds, and the Largos is here. This one isn't signed caviar like the other one is. And there's your diamonds. Just beautiful.
Oh, Lynn.
Opens like that. Looks beautiful on. I just love it. All right, that is it on my end.
Okay, let me bring everybody up. There we go. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here with us. Appreciate you. We'll be on Cindy's channel, Jewelry Nurse, tomorrow at about 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. And Cindy and Roberta are going to be selling. And then on Sunday, same time, same place, I will be selling. So, yeah, please join us.
I love that one, Sam.
That's a Chimney Butte. And there is a bracelet and a necklace. There's all kinds of pieces, earrings that match this piece. Chimney Butte is getting harder and harder to find. So yeah, it's a really tough one to find.
Didn't you have the necklace or something for that?
I had it, and I've had this ring a couple of times, and I want to say the earrings a while back. I think I sold, can't remember whether I had the pendant. Actually, I had the pendant row.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
way back when I had that all native auction, like several years ago, I think I sold one of the rings and one of the pendants. And right now, the only Chimney Butte I have left is this one and a big, humongous bracelet.
Lexi said that's her kind of
one
ring.
with a piece of turquoise like this big in the middle.
That is a beautiful chimney butte.
I like
I've
those.
not
I
had
know,
any chimney butte
Lexi.
myself. I haven't been fortunate enough to grab any of that.
This is definitely one of my favorite brands, though, because it's my style. Chimney Butte is.
I want to interrupt here, or just ask everybody that anybody that's prayer warriors, please lift Elizabeth's mom up tonight. She's having her process medicine, whatever she's going through, and just lift her up that she isn't sick and that she's. I know she's in God's hands, but I just want her well. I just want her well.
Me too. Thank you, Ro. And thank you, everybody.
Yeah, that's where Elizabeth's going. As soon as we get off here, she's going. Oh, you have the earrings and the cross pendant and huge cuff. Okay, so you have everything but the ring, Miss Linda.
And that one might be Linda's size. Not that you're willing to give it up.
I could be bought for the right number.
How about 2 coconuts? I'll give you 2 coconuts.
Ro,
Mm-hmm.
what does that remind you of?
Is it Avery?
No, but doesn't it look like it big time?
Yeah, the
It's not marked other than a 925, but it totally looks like an Avery.
I love this Philippians
You know,
4:13.
didn't you just show the pendant or something that
I do.
matches?
I'm sitting here looking right at it. But I have
Yeah.
2 Avery rings that would match this, but they're small rings.
Yeah. So I see, that's why I wanted you to bring it up again. I see the difference between this and that. So I think somebody made this in order to make people think it was Avery. But if you notice, the cross doesn't touch as close in the center as that one does.
This is an Avery that I'm hoping somebody wants to buy. I can do all things through him who strengthens me, and we certainly can.
Yeah, I think Avery started off making a lot of those kind of religious pieces, and
Yeah.
you
A
don't
lot of
see it
this
as
is
much
retired. A
anymore.
lot of these pieces are retired.
Yeah, you don't see it as much anymore, that's for sure.
All right, y'all. Can't thank you enough for being here.
Yep. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you and love you and hope to see you over the weekend.
Yep. Be blessed.
Say goodbye, Cindy.
Good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow night. I gotta go get those video schedules. I have had a long week. I am so behind this week.
I'm gonna get my nails done.
All right. Bye. Hugs.
Love you, everybody.